Hello my lovely students, welcome back to our English classes for class 10th, and today I am going to teach you a wonderful poem, that is Animal. Let us meet our writer. About the poet. Who is he? He is Walt Whitman, a great American poet, essayist, journalist and a humanist. Born 31st May 1819, died 26 March 1892. His great works are given on the slide. His awards for the book, illustration. Okay, now come to the poem. So what is the poem? The poem is all about Walt Whitman, who assumes that he feels more comfortable with animals than humans. The animals are gentle and calm. They mind their own business. They are self-satisfied. The poet watches them with awe and admiration. Humans are restless and dissatisfied and more self-centered than animals. So in this paragraph, the poet wants to see that animals are not as selfish as human. They don't interfere in any other matters. They just do their own business. उनको किसी के लाइफ में, किसी के काम में ताक झाक करना पसंद नहीं है. वो सिर्फ अपने लाइफ को एंजॉय करते हैं और बिल्कुल भी सेल्फिश एक्ट नहीं दिखाते. Animals do not overwork or toil to gain more and more. They never cry in pain or complain about their miserable condition. They do not discuss foolishly and noisily about their faith in God or their religious rights and duties. No animal is dissatisfied with his lot, nor runs madly after owning or possessing so many things. Human beings have all such weakness, so the poet feels more at home in the company of animals. So what does it mean? It means that animals जो हैं वो अपने लाइफ को एंजॉय करते हैं, वो रोते गाते नहीं हैं. अब इंसान को देख लो, वो हर बात पे रोते हैं, मेरे साथ ये हो गया, मेरे साथ वो हो गया, ऐसा नहीं वैसा नहीं. And we people are actually running behind the materialistic thing. हमें ये चाहिए वो चाहिए. Then also we are not satisfied. Every time we are in sorrow, we cry. But according to the poet, the animals are very lovely creatures. They don't complain about anything. They just enjoy their life and they live a self-satisfied and never complaining life. That's why the poets say that I love to be with animals than human beings. मतलब उन्हें animals के साथ इसी वजह से रहना पसंद है क्योंकि वो कंप्लेन नहीं करते किसी भी बात का. So many silly activities of human being make the poet sick and bored. They go down on their knees and beg for favors from other fellow beings. They believe in hero worship. They pay homage to past heroes and their unknown ancestors. यहाँ पे पोइट ये बोलना चाह रहे हैं कि ह्यूमन बीइंग जो हैं वो छोटी छोटी चीज़ों को हाईलाइट करते रहते हैं और इसी वजह से पोइट को बोर लग रहा है उनके साथ रह के. उनको हमेशा मदद, गिड़गिड़ाना, रोना, दर्द, टेंशन, ये सारी बातें वो करते रहते हैं. The animals have no class division, high or low. Not even one of them claims to be respectable. None is unhappy. Above all, They possess some noble human qualities. They are faithful, trustworthy. They show all their virtues freely and openly. Human beings, on the other hand, are false and undependable. Students, you can see in the slide, as we all know this thing, this is the harsh reality of life, that we people believe in casteism. Okay, we divide the groups on the basis of caste. That is not we, our ancestor has done that and we are following the same chain. Okay, but what about animals? Animals have no class division, high or low. They live together lovingly without any discrimination. They are free to live their life. और आप ये देखोगे कि एनिमल्स जो हैं बहुत खुश रहते हैं, वो अपनी लाइफ को एंजॉय करते हैं, उन्हें किसी और से मतलब नहीं है. But we human being, we are never happy. So what the poet want to parallel in this poem? He wants to parallel that we human being should stop bothering about this casteism, stop bothering about the things, materialistic things, stop bothering about the worries, pain, sorrows, untruthful words. We have to focus that how we can live our life happily without any disturbance. The poet wonders how and when the animals came to possess novel human virtues. Perhaps once human beings were also a part of tribe of animals, but they dropped all their great qualities on the way to become civilized. The animals picked up those qualities and retained them to this days. So students, the poet is quite worried and wondered about that how human being has possessed such qualities, inhuman qualities. Means once upon a time we all humans were also a part of tribe of animals. But we, in order to live civilized life, we have dropped each and everything. And we are running behind the unwanted things which bring to us sorrow, pain and disturbance. Means पहले के ज़माने में हम लोग इकट्ठे रहते थे. We used to live in a group, and if you will do a deep research, you will see that we all were tribes. We used to live in jungle with animals. Okay, but now what happened? In order to live civilized life, हम अपने आप को बहुत ज़्यादा civilized समझ रहे हैं कि we are educated, we are having jobs, we are having business, we are earning money, in our house there is all the comfort things. But what is that? That is making us aloof from our society. ये हमें क्या कर रहा है? ये हमें दूर कर रहा है अपने ही लोगों से. Here in this poem, the poet also wanted to say that united we stand and divided we fall. हम में आज देखो तो एकता नहीं है. We don't discuss our problems with each other. We don't discuss our problem because we don't have trust on anyone. Yes? So what is this trust? How you can create a trust? So students, here the poet ultimately he want to say that if you want to learn really something from anyone, so you are free to learn it from animals, because animals are far better than human beings. Is it clear? Okay, now it's your quiz time. Question 1. What do humans do that animals don't? Option A, breed. Option B, jealous. Option C, restless. And option D, all of the above. Your correct answer is all of the above. Question 2. Who is not dissatisfied always? Option A, humans. Option B, animals. Option C, poet. And option D, all of the above. Your correct answer is option A, humans. Question 3. What qualities have the humans given up? Option A, innocence. Option B, kindness. Option C, truthfulness. And option D, all of the above. Your correct answer is all of the above. Who is the poet of the poem Animals? Option A, Lizzie Norris. Option B, Robert Frost. Option C, Caron Wells. Option C, Caroline Wells. And option D, Walt Whitman. Yes, your correct answer is Walt Whitman. Students, now it's your practice time. Your homework questions are given on the slide. Extract based question, MCQ type questions on the basis of extract, long answer type question which you need to answer in 120 words. Thank you. See you soon in our next video.